very good day from wherever you are watching us from. This is Hawilo Your Show, and the program on here is Untold Truth. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly consider subscribing, because amazing conversation is just coming for you. Kama kawaida tunasemanga that you are my blessings and you are your blessings and you are important in my life. So we have a lady, Nona. Maybe introduce and then pick from there.
Hey guys, it's your girl Regbae. I'm a guest here na pia mimi niko na channel yangu ni Regbae tu. Watu wa show yake, this amazing show. Make sure you also go to my channel and do the thing. Kama dawa, today we'll be here and I think I'll pass over to him because ni channel yake, and then he will direct us on what to do from there.
Umesikia tu peke yako. Ako na channel pia, you can tembea pale uone anafanya nini. But then she's doing amazing job at what we say every day, that we support local talent. Support, naona tembea pale msupport pia. So today tunataka kuongelea topic. Unajua with Untold Truth we always bring those untold truth, those untold stories to limelight so that we can discuss and then we get a comment there. Don't forget to drop a comment there, because hiyo ndio inatusaidia tujue way forward. So today ilikuwa ni gani?
We are talking about toxic relationship. Umesahau?
Ndio wewe sasa. So wewe ndio guest wangu. Sijui utatu explain nini kwanza?
The meaning of.
Yeah, if you are comfortable with it.
Yeah, so once again, karibuni sana, and we'll be discussing toxic relationships. So according to my own understanding, or according to vile kinaeleweka, toxic relationship is basically relationship that is like you're not free in it, first of all, alafu it's headache, like inakudrain down. Instead of you guys like growing together, you know, loving each other, in reverse inakuwa ni kama mnasumbuana yani, and a lot of things is happening. It can even consist of violence. Unajua hivyo?
Yeah, true.
Toxic relationship can even consist of violence.
Yeah.
So our topic today, we are discussing this so that we can be able to save somebody out there, whoever is going to watch this video, ama anybody mwenye ataochi hii video, maybe he or she will be inspired, because toxic doesn't mean that ni wanaume pekee ndo wabaya. Even the ladies, you yourself can be the toxic one in the relationship, you know.
Yeah.
Na pia kuna vitu fulani people need to correct in the relationship, unaona? Because a relationship is basically, it's about two people. It's not about you, it's not about me, rather it's about us. You know. Yeah.
So do you think that right now toxic relationship imepanda Kenya sana?
The rate at which, kwanza especially among the youth, toxicity may increase.
Yeah.
You guys, ebu tufanye ile kitu, toxicity may increase.
Yeah.
It's high. Hata by the even in marriages, unaona? Iko tu juu ni vile, sometimes unajua the issue is like sometimes it's hard to tell nani ndio toxic kati yetu si wawili. Because unaweza jiambia ama maybe mimi ndo na overreact to situations, or maybe mimi ndo niko too much, but coming back to the drawing board, you need to know like nani toxic. Wewe mwenyewe unaweza kuwa toxic na ujui, huyo mtu mwingine anakuvumilia tu probably na hakuambii.
But I think is what we expect expectation of us from us, and ina bring this stuff. Because you find out that when today I meet you, unaona, nikumeet nikupiga lugha zangu nikwambie hivi mimi ni hivi unaona, then you expect a lot from me, you get? Yeah, you expect that nikiwa na man maisha yangu itakuwa poa, vinya takuweka, unaona. Then immediately you enter that relationship, you find out that what you expecting idea iko hapo. Do you think that that can bring it,
the toxicity? Yeah, it can bring the toxicity, because in that aspect, once, okay, let me put it this way. You see, I don't know how to, acha niseme hata in Kiswahili. Mtu akishajua like unamdependia too much, like ata take advantage of you, atakuwa toxic kwako at the end of the day, because anajua you can't live. Unaelewa? So like anaweza kuwa maybe hata anakucheat ama anakupiga, atarudi kwa apologize because anajua kwa yote 9-10 udema kuna mali ataenda, so I'll just be doing what I want. No, so that guy anakuwa toxic kwako, mwishowe it will damage you, it will even drain you, because unaweza ingia hata depression, you know. It can even cost your life. Watu uwana, people kill each other, we lose lives juu ya vitu kama hizi, unaona. juu alafu another thing for maybe for us ladies ama for some ladies it is hard for you to leave the relationship juu uko na ile mentality ya kama maybe ata change. You know, today I want to tell people kuna vitu zingine somebody does not change. Just put this in mind. Now usidanganya. If your guy is a violent man, to be honest, mimi sijui, to be honest, watu kama hao wachangingi. Unaona? Cause atakupiga and then later on he'll come and apologize that I'm sorry nini akubaie gifts, probably go on an outing, mkae siku 2-3 argue akupige tena, so like mentality yake itakuwa like udem nitampiga but I'll do this for her so she'll forgive me. That guy is toxic because anakuruin. And if you're dating somebody who's violent, my sister, run right now. You need to run. But, for real, Awilo, let me tell you something. Even if you don't run right now, sooner or later utakuja kutoka. Because inaweza fit, this guy can kill you. You know that, like, anaweza hata kuua, atakuthreaten na visu, everything. But in the name of love, you're choosing to stay. Mtu atakuruin. You need to run. Whoever is watching this, if you have a violent partner, hata pia mwanamke anaweza kuwa, please brother, learn.
But nasikia unaona, you can find that maybe violence iko mara once, maybe nikazirishe nikipige kofi mara moja, but nirudi back and say I'm sorry babe, no, ilikuwa hasira.
No way. In the first place, why should you raise your hand? Kila mtu kasirika, acha nikwambie. Watu kasirika vibaya sana, but mbona ifike extent mpaka unyanyue mkono unipige? That shows that ipo siku utarudia. I'm not trying to say that people don't change by the change comes from within. I want you guys to get this. Change comes from within. Unaona? Si eti uchange kwa sababu nimekuambia utakuwa unafanya kunifurahisha. And later on you'll go back to your norms. You're getting. But wewe mwenyewe ukikaa chini ujite mkutano, yes kuna watu violent and by the way there are people who change. Kuna watu wameweza kutoka kwa hiyo situation maybe through the therapy. Wamekuwa na mentors hapa kule, they talk to people. You know. But ati usikapo ukisema ati utachange huyo mtu, you're lying to yourself. Man, you need to go, you need to leave. Unajidanganya.
But I heard that you can change even mwanaume kama alikuwa violent sana, you can change baada ya rudi akue calm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Imagine me, I'm a true believer of change comes from within. Mi sidhani kama kuna venye maybe kukuchange in terms of ni try kukuongelesha. But the decision still has to come from you. Juu hata unaongelesha na watu hata 100. You know that hata hizo therapy unaweza enda, but kama umedecide who to change, you won't change. Doesn't matter umeniniwa mara ngapi, umeambiwa vitu mara ngapi.
Sure.
Kama mwenyewe umedecide uta change, trust me, you won't change. It has to come from you because you're not doing it for me, you're doing it for the betterment of yourself. You're doing it for you, not for me. You understanding? Even for me as a person, kama tuseme niko na tabia zenye hazipendezi watu, for example, you kuja uniambie, hey Reggie, mimi sipendi ukifanya hivi na hivi. Siti na change ni kufurahishe, bali na change to be a better person. It's not even about you. You understand it? That is the aspect of change. It has to come from within and always do it for you, not kufurahisha but tunaka tumuonyeshe nimebadilika. Things don't work that way.
So do you think in a relationship, maybe in youth or in marriage, unaona? Do you think that girls pia wanaleta violence kwa nini? Girl child ama lady? Because watu wanasemanga ni men ndio wana violate women, unaona? People always think that way, that men ndio wana violate, but I think on another way unaweza pata pia iko vice versa pia.
Females. Okay, to be honest, pia wanawake uchangia sometimes pakubwa. Cause okay, that's why before I would advise this, unaona ukidate mtu or hata si ukidate mkiwa bado ile courtship yenye mnajuana, take your time and learn with them. Especially for ladies, when topic yako, your question is about the ladies. Jua kuna dem mwenye apendi chali mwenye ako all over people ama all over females. Maybe character yako inakuwa hivyo, like when mse uko social na watu, unapenda kuhang out na wase, unaona? So probably kuna dem apendi hivyo. Pia kuna dem mwenye ataki like kuhang out na madem sana. You know, people are different. So you as a guy, if you don't get to know this mapema, atakose drama. Akikupata hata umekaa na mtu, atataka kujua uniko ligu ni nini, ashaanza kubust out, ashaanza kulipuka. Unaona? That is also toxicity. Do some things we need to work on them. You need to understand each other. You need to understand your partner. Mtu kama mimi, I have a lot of male friends. So if my partner si mtu wa kuelewa hizi, and then you know, being an actress in the industry, you meet a lot of people, mutafanya hata, you might even get romantic scenes
Yeah, true,
you know.
true.
You might get scenes zenye hata kama si romantic ile nye unakutana mtu kama chali yako na by then mnaweza kuja mkavibe hata in real life.
Yeah.
But kuna limits, kuna mipaka.
Yeah.
You understanding?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like
true.
your partner needs to know these things. Juu asipozi learn from the scratch, mukigrow itakuletea shida as time goes by. You're getting?
But I
that
think
will make the lady become the toxic one, because atakuwa tu ama anachukua simu yako anaangalia conversations nini. You know, people flirt. Everybody does. Miss kudanganyi. Kila mtu flirt. Kama if your guy is telling you they don't flirt, they are lying to you. Says kila mtu flirt.
But you know kustudy mtu na courtship inakuanga hard. Watu uficha makucha manze. You find someone hide.
Yeah, that's why wanasema
yeah.
Kana mtu mjue. Stop rushing to dating a person you don't know. You know, sometimes kuna difference ya love and lust.
Yeah.
Mimi naweza kuwa nimekuadmire because of your looks. Then in my mind najua ni love, but the moment we get into bed ama the moment we make love or something,
yeah.
Feelings inaisha. Unaona?
True.
Yeah.
Sure.
They do happen. Hiyo ni lust,
Yeah.
Ni lust, like kama mtu maybe ananitamani akwenda dem nini nampenda nini, I would even want to marry her. The moment you just get into the act, it's a wrap. Feelings zinaisha. So you need to identify, do you love this person ama tu ni lust, which is which? That is something you need to identify kwanza.
Yeah.
Unaona, before like moving on.
So utajuaje?
Utajua like you're asking, utajuaje like if you love somebody ama ni lust?
What about kama ujui ni lust, ujui kama ni love, and then you end up in bed after so many years of dating, then you find out that ni lust.
Sasa that's a mistake. That's when nasema
Yeah.
Take your time to study somebody. You definitely before hata nikudate, mimi kuna aspects naangalianga in a guy that I would want to date. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Na pia for men kuna aspects naangalia in a lady that they would want to date.
Yeah.
It's never that quick, unaona?
Yeah.
Unless kama nyinyi ni friends of benefit, you know.
Yeah.
Kuna if you don't match those qualities and I have feelings for you, tayari nitajua ini last.
Yeah.
Unaona? Yes, unaweza kosa kuwa na zote, but you must have the most.
Nah.
Nobody is perfect.
You talk about friends with benefits. If friend with benefit amanishanga nini, because you find out that uko na chali yako unapenda mahali. Pia niko na demu yangu unapenda mahali. Then you find out that bado still engage in sex.
Okay, friends with benefits basically means that you have a person who is your friend, but you just have casual sex. It's more of no strings attached. Like tunalala na wewe but ni sex peke yake.
Hiyo kitu huwezi leta hadi kuje umpendane.
It can. Na me wouldn't advise like young people, everybody, the young guys out there, msifanye kitu ya friends with benefits by the way. I wouldn't advise someone to, because at the end of the day italeta
Yeah.
feelings, unaona?
Yeah.
And I think most people who are single, they're the ones who do this, because ukiwa na mtu, how do you, okay, people still do it, but I believe most of the single, jotu sema, I might not be dating, but my sexual life has to go on.
Yeah.
So unajipata uko na ubeshte tu, wewe ukiwa tu dress pen, hey, kama sema anaitwa Mark uko home, are you free? Yeah, come. Kesho Mark uko, yani hiyo ndio friendship yenu, hiyo ndio nini relationship.
Kimaliza naenda.
Ukinihitaji tena unanipigia, uko free, njoo tujamiane.
Right now, do you think that kuna relationship itawaka without money?
Sasa ni sabuni. Okay. Relationship, sasa relationship without money aje sasa, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
we won't eat the love. You need to, I don't want to stuck in same ati the man is supposed to have the money, both of you are supposed to have the cash, because muta survive aje, even if you definitely tukiingia kwa relationship we need to have like future goals, future plans, like probably we are thinking of getting a land, tutaibai aje, tukishinda tu tukiambiana I love you. You need to get out of your comfort zone and start putting effort and start working. You're getting?
Yeah.
Money ni muhimu. Mimi sitaki kudanganya Kenyans. Guys, pesa ni muhimu. I'm not saying that you should get a guy akona do. Pia wewe unaweza kuwa na hiyo do.
Unaona hii pesa. What about that unipende juu pesa yangu, but you don't love me, just love money.
Hiyo si mapenzi. That one is there for a season. Nao ni wale watu wa season. Kishapata do anataka anakutoka. Tamka tu like bro, it's a rap between us and boom, they're gone.
Then you find that's where the problem comes in. Then you find it is very difficult to recognize that huyo ndo mwenye ananipenda halali since nimemrecognize ananipenda, but you find out that uko na pesa, so you don't know that anapenda pesa yako ama money. How can you recognize that someone loves you? Unajua unaweza date somebody for even 3 years but you find out that ni pesa alikuwa anapenda kwa.
What about you do this so unatry kumweka kwa situations because that's tricky because by the way most people do that. Mtu anakuwestia two time. You can just tell her that one day vitu zimeenda mrama, you're being bankrupt, like, just put her in a situation, just see her reaction when she stays there. Ama will she decide to jupia you get pia men unaweza pata dema kona do kushinda but uko pale for the money. Akujenge everything wewe aumpendi yani you're getting. So you're supposed to be like you're supposed to put her in situations and try and gauge kunaendaje, unaona. You also need to be wise at the end of the day. You need to be wise and smart. But choose your partners well. And I would prefer maybe say I was to be a millionaire or a billionaire and then I get like a broke boyfriend or something. Siwezi muonyesha hata niko na hiyo do. I would try to live ile maisha like inaitwaje ya chini kabisa, just to see who is, unajua na pesa you need to do everything ujue nani mreal na nani si mtrue. You definitely mean kama nikuonyesha uko na do, trust you me, hata kama ulikuwa mbaya aje uta change just for you to get the cash, ama nikujengea ama nikupatie ufungue biashara yako kisha pick unajua si mimi nimepata do so naweza achana na udem. But
you found out that unaona kwa hii situation ya sahi kurecognize a girl and then umkatie kama una kitu na kwa hard. Because unaweza kwa situation una pretend that you don't have money, then you find kuwapata ni ngumu, so inabidi tu onyesha I have it.
No. Trust me, Mungu anakuanga ameumba kila mtu na macho yake. The right person will always find you. That is what I keep saying. The right person will always find you. No. You don't have to prove that you have money. You don't have to do all those things. The right person, Mungu anajua mtu wako atakuja lini na saa ngapi na wapi. You just don't know utammeet wapi. Now of course maisha ni it's like a journey. In between utamit wengine wa pesa, utamit every type of person. But there is that special person mwenye God amekuwekea, anajua huyu ni wa Awilo. Iwe ana pesa, iwe asio na pesa, ma ikue aje, ukue Kenya, usikue Kenya, regardless there is that one particular person mwenye God amekuwekea tu somewhere. The right person will always find you guys. Don't ever change for somebody.
Ukiangalia situation ya Kenya sahi, right now in campuses everywhere, in ghettos, in slums, in estates. Yote wanasemanga ni maybe watu wenye wanaishi kwa ghetto ndio wanakuanga na relationship kila watu wanadai, but tunafanya hata wale mabombe wale wanakuanga kwa real estate pata pia waba na kwa shida ya relationship. Do you think that violence may increase? And in any way unaweza kuwa na solution hapo?
Violence will increase in terms
in relationship.
In relationship.
Yeah, because the part people murder themselves.
in campus.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry guys, but let me say this yo. Kila kitu fanya na time yake. Sahi, in fact right now, hata mapenzi fai kwa stress kwako, look for the chase the bag. Do you know something funny? Unaona, like life is very funny. Once you get the money, you see ukiwa hapo utapata watu wana rhyme na watu wa hiyo class. Sijui kama ushaiona kitu kama hiyo. If you don't have, utapata watu wa hiyo. So don't stress so much ati sijui chali yangu, sijui nini. Juu unaweza jua like me by the way it really hurts ukiona a young soul ameenda in the name of love. I mean it's not even worth it because once umefanyia hivyo itakuja ipite, tutakumon siku 2-3 mwezi, life has to move on, you know.
True.
Utakuwa replaced wherever, wazazi wako watakuwa wameenda lost, walikusomesha all that they've spent, hata labda walikopa at some point, you know. There are things parents do for us which they don't even get to tell us. Akisikia kitu kama hiyo it will hurt them because efforts zao zote probably juu kila mzazi ana wish mtoto wake akuwe tuna a better future than even them. Like even financially akuwe much more better place than the way they are, unaona. So like ukiona if you start noticing that your guy or lady ameanza kuchange, please be alert and always trust your instincts because hizi juu tumeona sana ma youngsters ndio wanauana, sijui nimepata boy wangu na dem. Sasa you start creating drama. Baby girl, if you find your man with a lady, respect yourself and live. Hakuna ja drama muone bure, one of you to die. Ya nini sasa? Unto maybe even you know some things Mungu pia yufanya happen ikufungue macho. Probably he was not the one for you. You thought he was the one, but he wasn't. Unaona? And also things happen for a reason. Unaona? Kila kitu happen for a reason. If you find your partner akona mtu, you just of course najua itakupain. I'm not trying to say ati utaumia. You can even take a month or even hata tu ingia depression. Just find somebody to talk to. Take all the time you need and just but don't create a scene, ama don't be violent, don't create chaos. Hata utaka sijui, especially if you're learned, you need to act like a learned person. Just elewa vitu zu happen for a reason. Just thank God at least umejua pia mapema. You know, getting out of a relationship is way easier than getting out of a marriage. I don't know if people know that.
How?
Marriage, you know, marriage.
No, marriage ushafungwa pale.
Yeah, and then you have kids, so like and then you obviously whether you are going through pain, you'll always be strong in them, but when you are dying inside, it's going to finish you. Alafu you'll raise them without a father figure or a mother figure. Unaona? But a relationship tuko hivi wawili, mimi nikiona tunasumbwana sina step tu, I'll find somebody better. Instead tufike kwa altar mpaka tuvalishane rings, we tie the knot, alafu say
kuna mtu dema anasema mimi simuachi nakufa, mpaka ana threaten hadi mwenye alikupata na anasema mniachie huyo, and then if all mwenye unafaitia my friend akakupendi. Exactly,
that is sasa hiyo ndio itakumaliza hata zaidi. You'd rather even not go to isifike your point. You know, tunamalizana some tu zaidi. That's why even the people when you to say thing, I'm ready to take a bullet for you, sometimes that person unataka to take the bullet with the one even behind the gun is the one who probably ana hold your gun.
True.
You know that. So like you just need to be careful always. That's why you say in everything you do at a relationship, just put eka Mungu mbele, keep praying for your relationship. Unaona? Mungu of course atakupatia an answer. And God cannot give you something you can't handle. Hata ukiona mnasumbuana na mtu, just know huyo mtu maybe si wako. Mnaweza peana time, people change and destiny has a way of bringing back people together. If you guys were meant to be, but msisumbuane, sijui upigwe, my friend.
Well, the team of Untold Truth, continue dropping the comments there below pale, at least tuone unafikiria nini about this topic. Regina.
Yes.
My friend.
Leo umeniita jina full. It's Reggie. Okay, fine.
People are dying outside here in the name of love. So I don't think if you misquote the word love, because you find out that love ilikuwa poor and then God alitupia love. But people are just dying outside here in the name of love. Second, the rate of usherati right now.
Usherati iko top notch.
Usherati.
It's on the top notch.
So, yani usherati imekuwa ushaona ile form usherati, yani siku hizi baadhi hata kuspend na mtu one night stand haikuangi tisho, ni kitu haraka. Kwani iko nini? Umepata mtu leo.
Ushaingia into business.
So unaonaje kwa the rate of usherati kwenye usherati?
Okay. About usherati, another thing ni kuna kitu inaitwa peer pressure. Like so tuseme wewe umelala na madem ka 10, mimi nimelala maybe na mtu mmoja. Then uko like wewe na wewe you need to explore. So like unajipata una explore but unafanya ni usherati because you are actually sleeping with different people, which can make you unaweza kuwa even by the at risk ya kupata even diseases. Unajua hivyo. Na unaweza kuwa unajirisk pia wewe ujui, alafu au watu unalala nao maybe wajui vizuri, maybe even some of them are in cult. Unajuaje kama watakusacrifice or unaweza fanya hivyo upate umeuliwa. Like me, what I want to say ni tuache usherati. Tuache tu usherati, even if people do it for money anyway. Sitaki kujudge hustle ya mtu, but I'm talking about our peer pressure, man. Just stop it. Don't do things because somebody is doing them. Ama a friend is doing them. Utaumia at the end of the day. Wewe itakucost. Remember, wakati shida inakupata ikupate ati mimi na wewe. It's either me alone or you alone. Unaona? Always just remember na ujue everything that you do now will come back to you one day. Kila kitu tu, it will all come back to you. You can contract hata STIs. Sasa na kuna zingine zenye ziko treated, hiyo ni kitu utaishi nao for a lifetime. Na nani atataka kuoa, which man atataka kuwa intimate na wewe na yeye ako sawa umletee ugonjwa? Are you getting? You should like watu wache kufikiria na always think beyond the box, think beyond the nose. Kuna leo na kuna kesho. Think about tomorrow. Usifikirie tu raha ya sahi. Everything you do has repercussions, guys, man. Just take care of yourself.
What's the reason of you bringing an innocent kid to this world that is like if hujajipanga?
Okay, going back as a nutritionist that I am, I guess watu wengi wajui that pregnancy is always planned, by the way. Pregnancy, the moment you're intimate with a person without protection, probability ni 50-50. You might get a kid, you might not.
So automatically unajua kwa mind up iko ama iko. Yeah.
So huwezi sema ati nakwanga accident. Wewe ulikuwa unatoa hiyo nguo, ulikuwa unatoa that panty ama yeah, you are feeling it, you are enjoying the moment, you went through, so unaona. Okay, even if you're having sex, kuna zile what are they, like planning, family planning things, you know. Unaweza tumia withdrawal, you can use the condoms. Mambo ni mingi, you can, wengine utumia the pills and hizo calls and nini. Try as much as, if you know you're not ready to be a parent, sisemi usihave, you have it, but be responsible, unaona. Be responsible. Kuna hata P2.
But do you think that according to some video kama wewe ni nutrient, do you think that P2 vitu kaa hizo ina affect nini? Of
course they'll affect, zita change hormones, because unaweza pata, unajua too much ukitumia what will I say, too much of something is poisonous.
True.
Unaona? Hormones zako unaweza pata hata zile delay periods, inaweza rukisha. Yani utabadilika tu pia system yako, because remember P2 it's a pill and it's a foreign body una introduce kwa mwili. So the more you take it, pia inaweza kufanya by that usishike ball, usiwaipata mimba.
So the best thing for this is
just use protection, man.
Na kama abstain.
Abstinence should be number 1. Oh my god. Abstinence should be number 1.
Abstain nowadays imekuwa wimbo kwa
wimbo
kwa my youth.
I think watu wanafaa kupatia sexual education vizuri. Even coming back, even the parents, they're supposed to teach their kids these things. I know this is something watu wengi wafanyangi probably, but me my kids, I'll just teach them about it.
No, nowadays parents wanaogopa kuongelea mambo ya sex, wanaona ni aibu kuongelea watu hii.
Exactly. Na sasa unaona vile generation ya sasa iko. I mean, it all comes back to that. You need to be free with your kids. You need to educate them about this man. Inafaa tu wajue one way or another kunaendanga hivi na they're bound to be exposed. You're bound to, lazima tu mtoto wako atapatana na boy, lazima atapatana na mdem. I mean, na lazima watatoa hizo nguo, they'll have them.
So at least mwambie hii kitu yenye nataka kufanya iko na ubaya yake na uzuri yake. Ninaona uzuri yake.
Wako too educated too. They just have the knowledge about it. Hata mtu akifanya anajua kitu yenye anafanya.
True. Hey, muongea some words at least. Someone outside there, I hope itakusaidia. Because ukisikia hii story manze ina make sense. To some people inaweza kaa ni awkward, but at the end of the day I think ina make sense. So just take one na utumie ama namna gani. Bado tuko hapa. So Reg, hapa you find out that tunapenda independent, tunapenda independent women. Same time ni pia mnapenda baba, nisha make it.
Wababas.
Yeah.
Mimi personally, mi si team wababas by the way. Mse, you know, okay, kama uko na mbaba, make sure una benefit, you know. Usikuwe na mbaba, nasikia kuna watu wako na baba, wako na boyfriend bado unatumia ati Nokia ama ni nini, ama ni Techno. It makes sense.
So unajaribu kusema mbaba bado ni poa tu cause.
Hapana. By the way guys, I don't advocate for mtu akwe na mbaba, unaona? Like it's not a good thing, it's not a good picture, because this is a father figure to somebody. Na most wa babas by the way wajuangi kubalance. Utapata ajui kubalance familia yake, and one side inaumia, which is the family. Unaona? And you're just a young girl, probably huyu mtu atakuwa hata wewe unajua tu, you know. Hata kusaidia na chochote. So you gotta be wise. You need to be a wise, smart lady. No. So, I don't advocate for babas na mamas.
But maboy chaga sisi hivi napenda kuwekwa. Una advise aje maboys pale nje?
Wale watu wa mamas.
Mama amekuja pale ama si hata mama, maybe independent tu girl, mtu mwenye anafanya kazi, kanaji maintain tu, so si anaweza kuweka hivi na wewe pia provide kwa nyumba. Uko sawa?
So long as ako single, so long as ako single, handle like a husband and everything, it's okay. Because sometimes wanasemaga love is blind, doesn't choose. So ukipata mama zako mwenye ako firi pale, ako single probably.
Bora sikwe mama mtu.
Mama si ni mama ya mtu. Bora sikwe like na husband and
bora sikwe na husband.
Wewe ukiona pia una flow na adios, flow with her. But me siwezi advocate for a mama na a baba's man, but anyway, kama inakubenefit chaguo ni lako.
Si tunaifanya saa hii, na si uongo, watu
Wewe uko
wanaifanya.
na mamas.
Sina.
Tell your people the truth.
Sina
Huyu host
mama.
wenyu nikaa kona madhe vile anaongea.
Sina mama. Lakini kaa bado kuna wenye wanaweza nini pia. Mimi ni nani nikatae?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Wewe unaweza kataa?
Miss nakataa.
Nakataa upate tu
Haki mbaba mimi.
upate tu mama pale ikamenyamaza, toto ni toto pale bado kapo tu sawa.
Na by the way nasikiaga nyinyi machali mnapenda mamas. I won't go deep into that.
Maybe wanaweza kuambia but mimi sijui watu wanaweza kuambia.
Hebu comment down below there by the guys. Make sure mmesubscribe pia kwa hii channel yake yo. Comment down below, hebu mtuambie what do you think about having your mama and your babas, and probably that can be another whole topic for another day, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
So tulikuwa wapi? Nasema nilikuwa nimekuuliza swali lingine but you never replied. Tulikuwa naongea love is beautiful and love ilikuwa na God.
Yeah.
Unaona? Then you find someone, you find your partner, umweke kwa nyumba, then after some months you find out that is not working, and then violence inaanza. Nasikia kesho mtu aliuliwa, unaona, unapata maybe alikuwa mtoi moja wa mother yake alikuwa anamtegemea. Inakuwa the same both genders, una find them ameua boy ameua girl.
It's all, first of all, going back, you know, to understand the good meaning of love, you need to read the Bible, because God is love. Love is not and love, let me tell you guys the fact. Love is not all about flowers. Love is not all about that. Let me tell you, unajua ukidate mtu for long, you fika point love inaisha. By the way, usiwahi kusema ati utaoa mtu juu unampenda. Feelings zuisha. Truth to be told. Feelings, what makes you guys stick together ni commitment and respect and understanding. But feelings, sita kudanganya, feelings zuisha. You fika point feelings zinaisha. So love is more of what you give than what you get. Kwangu kivyangu. That is how I understand love is. What am I doing for you? No, it's not that what you are doing for me. Ati chali yangu ananipeleka out so ananipenda. Chali yangu amenifanyia sijui nini ananipenda. Bro, you'll be shocked. Ni wangapi wanafanywa vile? Wajua?
Unaweza nijibu hii swali?
Which one? It's about to get juicy.
You love me because of my money. And for me, I love you because of sex. Do you think it makes sense?
That is not love in the first place.
I love you because at the end of the day, utanipea sex. But you know, for you love me because I have something.
You have some cash.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to answer there?
Do you think that ni kenye inaendelea sahi kwa society ama tu ni a saying?
Inaendelea. It's not a saying. This is something which is happening in the society. Iko hizi vitu ziko by the back to the drawing board. Hizi vitu zipo and actually people are doing them, you know.
True.
Siku hizi imekuwa ni cha wewe una benefit nini na mimi na benefit nini. Yani it's no longer even about love, because love tunafaa to grow pamoja, unaona? Sisemi ati saa muende broke people, because we are not settling for less anyway. We are not doing that this time. But what I'm trying to say is just be genuine with yourself, hata wewe mwenyewe, with your intentions. Be genuine wewe mwenyewe.
Have you ever find yourself in a situation before maybe boy wako anakucheat na someone? Ama you find that you love too much but there's nothing showing that na return back? Have you ever find yourself in a situation?
Yeah, I have found myself in such situations. Am I supposed to talk deep about it, yo?
How did you handle it? Maybe it can help someone there.
How I handle it? You know, if you don't feel appreciated, you leave.
That's true.
Yeah, so that is it.
What about if you don't feel appreciated but you love him, but you don't feel appreciated, but you love him?
You should know how to deal with. you should know how to deal with those emotions, but you need to live like, you know, acha nikwambie, huwezi kaa place yenye ukui appreciated. Na unajua pia si madem sometimes at reason. Unaweza kuwa tunajua kabisa mi by the uboy anipendi, but atinakaa hapa juu nampenda. Bro, you'll get hurt, man. You need to live, you need to go somewhere yenye mtu anaku appreciate more, somebody who can see your worth, somebody who knows your value. Unaona? Yeah.
What about you know, we were dating,
Yes.
and we both love ourselves, and we have a feeling for that. In fact, hata wewe ukiona na feel, no, this is the true love, unaona. And then maybe you found me messing. I just mess ile ya kumess ile. I didn't plan. Unaona, maybe ilikuwa temptation vitu kama hizo. Unaona, then you find me in bed with someone else. What the first reaction unazofanya?
Okay, by the from speaking from a true story, a real life experience,
Yeah.
it has ever happened to me once in my past relationships. What I did is that I just found them. Nilishiwa, nilikufa ganzi by the miguu. Like I couldn't move. I just left. Na pia ndio ilikuwa mara yangu ya kwanza na mwisho pia kuonana na the guy. Na pia yeye kuniona.
So you mean?
So mimi I cannot create drama. Guys, me siwezi create drama. I respect myself, you know, I'm a brand. And I'm you know, so unajiheshimu tu, vitu kama hizo. You don't have to, if somebody loves you, mbona ifike paka your extent, I mean.
So you mean you can't fight for your love?
I'm not fighting for my, which love are we fighting for? You're in bed with somebody else, bro.
See, maybe alinitrick.
Hakuna.
Maybe alinitrick.
Hey.
You know, maybe temptation. Maybe ulikuja kwa bedroom yangu, ukanitoa nguo yote.
Wow.
No.
Kwani siku hizo watu wanafanya hivyo mpaka mnakuja kwa bedrooms mnatoa nguo?
Umenitrick na sikuwa nataka. Unaona?
You can't control yourself. Are you the only one with the let me not talk shit? You need to control yourself. You need to.
But you need to come back at least, you know, ni nini ili happen until the situation.
And then nikishajua, you think it is going to change anything? Okay, I think people are different, but for me, mambo ni hayo.
Yeah. Serious?
I'm serious.
What about kama maybe ilikuwa ndio threat, alithreatened akambia kama huwezi fanya hii hatuwezi wacha ile nini. So inabidi wasema okay, wacha tufanye hii.
You can't call me and tell me maybe I have better solutions. Or kuna vile ninge chip in or tungejua tu what. Yani the issue ni don't do it behind my back.
So I should inform you.
Yeah.
You should know that maybe something is going on.
Because you said you love me, so unafaa uniambie, unafaa kuwa open, si eti wache nikuje nijifindie out.
But I can't tell you and then inaleta vitu tena unaniacha na I'm afraid of losing you. So nilikuwa naifanya nikisema maybe then, I'm not expecting you to be there. You know
what you're trying to say ni like una try to encourage cheating. Me, I'm not encouraging.
No.
Yes,
no.
I can see where you're going. I can see where you're going.
I'm just trying to insert some sense. No.
Hakuna sense ya kuinsert kwa mambo kama hayo.
Yeah.
Cheating ni kitu yenye no. Najua watu forgive maybe the first time, but you know ukimzoesha kumforgive, wewe ndio utakuwa umemzoesha atazidi kufanya hivyo because anajua at the end of the day, and you might even contract diseases because of forgiving a cheating partner all the time. So
yeah, true.
Kuna vitu zingine man, mi kwangu to me as Regbae. Because you know before you do something pia unafujeke kwa hizo shoes. Ingekuwa ni wewe ama ingekuwa ni yana kufanyia hivyo, how would you feel?
Yeah,
exactly. So like ndo nakwambia relationship ni kitu ya watu wawili, si ati about mimi ama wewe. It's whatever I do, how is it affecting us, not how is it affecting you ama me. That's what and that's what most people need to understand. Yeah.
Okay guys, outside there tumekuwa na quite conversation, imekuwa so amazing. I think we should wrap it there. And then we meet another time in a new episode, new topics, ndio?
Yeah.
Lakini before to wrap it up, Reg, you have to give us a final remark. Yeah.
So the final remark is that guys, please be careful. Tujipende kwanza. Before you expect somebody to love you, make sure you love yourself and read the Bible and eka tu Mungu mbele and just pray for anything you want to happen in your life. Yeah. That's all. So my the last statement is God above all.
Yeah. True. Anyway, is God above all. Without God, hatungekuwa hapa. Ni God, unaona. And then kama kawaida, don't expect too much of expectation. because the more you put more expectation, the more you got disappointment. So remember that disappointments are there, and always remember that you will have to be disappointed. So whenever you remember that disappointed iko, then you will have to work towards achieving something better for better tomorrow. Ama namna gani? So with us, we have to wrap it there. If you are joining us for the first time, kindly consider subscribing to Awilo Yodhi and Told Truth, and don't forget to go to Rage and subscribe to her. She's doing amazing job there.
Yeah.
Utapata conversation there iko sawa, something that will change your life. With Untold Truth, you only entertain, inspire, and then motivate. So just be locked, and we will bring you every day and conversation with a meaning and a meaningful. So tukimaliza tunasemanga that remember that you are a blessing and I'm important. Remember that person who ako hapo kando yako is a blessing to you and you are important too. Blessing and important inaenda hivi. Otherwise, see you next time, next video.